Hello everyone on YouTube and welcome to the first legend series. I've got a proper legend here with me today. He's a man who in my view has helped shape me to be the golfer I am today through his old society, which was Prestige Worldwide Golf Tour. Excellent society. It had a really good long time on it. We had some really good players there. Trent was one of the first guys I really got into contact with on this game. I'd like to introduce you to Trent Anderson, otherwise known as Picksickx. He plays on the TCB Tour on TGC Tours. His current world golf rank is 2,154. Doesn't really reflect who he can be when he plays well on this. Welcome to the game, Trent.
Thank you for having me, Benny. I like this little gig you got going on here. Hopefully we can hit some good balls today.
Yeah, hopefully. And what the premise of this is that you will basically, me and you will have a game of match play. It will be on a course of your choosing. It will be on settings of your choosing. We will play match play. I can just tell you now that I haven't hit a ball today. I've literally got in from work and I'm ready to go. I will just show everyone what the score is. We're playing at Marsupial. I think I've said that correctly. It's only rated 3.5 stars, but I would say it's better than that. Lots of dodgy out of bounds as well. One thing I must do, I'm not going to lie, I have to change to a default ball because that is what you asked to do. So everyone can see that I am changing from a friction to a default. And I know Trent well, and I'm going to have to check his golf bag because he's probably got a cheeky little aviator in there, knowing him. We know what he's like, so we're going to check out his golf bag. And he is default ball. So basically, the course settings we're playing off the back tees on pin 3. High winds from the south, firm, fast. It's dawn and light cloud. We are treated to some crowds as well, I believe I've seen. We have, and we are playing on pro with open meters. And yeah, we're ready to go. So Trent, I'm going to ready up. All the best, my friend, and let's have a good game.
Good luck, my brother.
I'm gonna have to have a few practice swings, and what I will be doing is I'll be asking you questions when we get onto particular tees. Nothing mental, but so people get to know a little bit more about you. I know probably some of these answers, some I don't. But yeah, I'm going to start off now as you're on the first tee. Your all-time top 5 computer games. Talk to me.
Top 5 computer games. And I'm going to have to go. I don't know. Doom is coming to mind first. I don't know if you remember the old Doom game.
Yep.
But that would probably be one. And then and that's not a good way to start off the bat. A little Shackopotamus.
We like that a lot. We like that from where I'm coming from.
But probably Doom, and then other computer games. Probably all the golf games growing up. I'm a little old school, so I actually remember the three-click swing golf games back in like the early '90s.
Yeah.
So
it's slow, but it's down the middle. We will take that. It's down the middle. It leaves you some work to do. You're stuck behind some trees. I know you've given me an answer, maybe 2 or 3 games there. But one thing I will say, and it comes into a question later on. Can you remember that day when you hit a ball under a bridge by a Christmas tree?
I won't forget it. I won't forget that day. I'm pretty sure y'all called me a troll under the bridge.
One of the funniest moments I've ever read on this game.
I believe you tried to talk me out of it and taking the drop, and I went for the hit anyways. And I don't think I got out of there.
There's been some real funny classic moments on this game. That is for certain. That is one of them for sure. Never ever forget that.
I believe in the same week or the next term, I can't remember, but I remember being right behind the golf cart too on one of my famous clips.
Yeah, yes, you are exactly right. I've just butchered that pitch. Just hit a fast, unfortunately. No good. Probably too busy yakking and not enough concentrating on the game. This trajectory marker is quite handy, to be honest.
I can't believe I put that on.
It helps me,
Oh,
mate.
God.
It certainly helps
Chipper
me for
Jones.
chipping. Yeah, the old Chippy Jones.
All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to take a page out of my old buddy Clarky's book right here.
Get in, go on. Unlucky, buddy. I got away with that one. I probably deserved it off a tee shot, but second shot really wasn't good. Obviously, if I've got plenty of questions, but obviously I will ask them all regardless of what happens in the result. Trent might end up stonking me 8 and 7. You never know. It's just how it is. But we will always get all the questions out there to the guys. There's another fast. I think I need to take my time a little bit more because
Man,
I'm in
that
trouble
wind's
down
starting to
there.
pick up, Penny. Looks like
Sorry.
that wind's starting to pick up a
Yeah, you're
little.
not wrong. You're not wrong. It's been a while since I played this course, to be honest. It's one of my favourite courses, I will say.
I didn't remember it right off the bat, but it was in my favorite, so I knew I loved it.
Yes, it's a very, very good course. That's going to be long enough, I think. Yes.
Oh, my God.
You're going to have a bit of a putt there. Probably right that it's rolled off, in all fairness.
I'm getting some nasty fast right now.
Yeah, you might want to take a practice. I've never known you to take a practice swing, so that's a nice shot, though.
Slow
Sit
down,
down
dog.
now. That's the default ball. That is the default ball. I'm not a fan of this, I must say. Get this
Looks like
within,
you're pretty buried there, Penny.
yeah, get this to within sort of 8 feet. I'll be very happy. I'm quite happy with that, Trent. I'm not going to lie, mate.
Damn good shot from right
I'm
there.
quite happy with that. Gives me an opportunity.
I got a little meat on my bone here.
It certainly looks like it. At least you left yourself uphill. Go! Oh! Oh my lord, that is so unlucky. Great try, my friend. Deserved a bit better than that.
Thank you.
Very much so. So, we're going on to hole 3. My next question. In real life golf, Trent, are you any good? What's your handicap? And do you have any great stories?
Oh, man. Well, good. Depends on who's asking that question. But my career high in the game of golf is an 82. Or best, rather.
Career low, yeah.
Career low, rather. Yeah.
That's good golf.
In 82, but I will say in the last 5 or 6 years, I haven't been close to that. So I'm more of I'd say my handicap is more in the 20 range.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But I'm a lot better at drinking cold beer than I am at playing golf. So.
Yeah, that's more than likely a definite. Have you any hole-in-ones, any memorable shots?
No, I haven't got a hole in one yet. I'd love to do that, but I haven't done that. I haven't been that lucky yet. I don't even believe I've got an eagle in my arsenal yet. I think we're just sitting at birdie still. It's my best I've done.
Nothing wrong with that, mate.
But I guess a cool comment to add to all this, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but about 7 years ago, let's see if I can hit and talk at the same time.
We love that. It looks really good. Shall I just pick up?
Oh my God, Penny, I thought that was going in.
Trent, if you're going to talk about career highlights, that might be one of them. What a
Might be
shot that was!
But yeah, that wind was in my face pretty strong as well. Yeah, back to my comment. About 7 years ago, I put together a Ryder Cup
Yep.
of all the people in my area, in my city, and just old and new friends. Put together a Ryder Cup, and it started off being a 10-on-10 Ryder Cup. And you're about to one up me from the sand. Great shot. Great shot from the sand, Penny.
Thank
Wow.
you.
I thought I was getting one back there.
So did I. I really did. Go on, sorry. You put together a Ryder Cup.
Yeah, so I put together a Ryder Cup. It was 10-on-10, and then that has now grown, and it is now at 16 versus 16. It's popular. We have a list to get in. Everybody from here to a few hours away from me wants to get in this prestigious cup, and
Is this
I'm running
the
up the
world
commissioner
famous
of it.
Gator Cup?
It's the Gator Cup. So
We love
not
that.
only not
We've heard
only
a lot of good things about it.
not only have I commissioned in the golf game, and I actually do it in the real life as well.
No, I've heard some real good things from some of our
So it's a
buddies
lot of
who are out
fun.
on the game. You know, Yubby and Domino and Lou and others. I've heard really good things about it, and it's definitely something you should carry on doing. And it definitely sounds like a great weekend with the boys.
It's definitely fun. If I if it could happen, I'd love for you and Clarky to show up one day.
I would absolutely love that if it was possible. Whether it is or not, I don't know, obviously. But that would be magic. That really really would. I would love that.
Sure would, buddy. All
It
right, this pin.
probably a bit warmer over in Texas than certainly near
We
Essex
got
Way,
some
London. Yeah.
bipolar. We got some bipolar weather here, Penny. It was freezing the other day. It was freezing the other day. Now it's 70 something degrees. That's Fahrenheit.
Yeah, yeah. It
We
certainly
got here.
sounds like. Let's say not so long ago in America, I saw some places were like -5 and it felt like -40 and
I
stupid
think it's
stuff
one of
like
those.
that. That's a great ball. It's just got to
I
get
don't know
one
what
good
it's going to do when
bounce.
it hits, Penny.
That's perfect. Look at it.
We think we had. I think we had to get a little warm. We want our 2 holes back right out the
Well,
gate.
I'm kind of sitting there thinking CCD, CCD, and you're doing stuff like that to me.
I heard you say my rank out loud. That 2,000 something got me hot.
2,100, and you're doing stuff like that to me.
I know Penny's going to try to get it back.
I've got a putt for it though. Got to have a putt for it.
Is it going to be a chip? Go
Yeah,
for
well,
it.
it could be.
Oh,
We shall see what we're left with. It looks like it's going to be a tough shot regardless. I'll tell you what, Trent, the putt looks okay. I'm just going to have to just worm can this one.
I
Just
believe I believe from what I've noticed, they've changed putting from the fringe.
they have, they have. You used to sort of. You now need to add on.
That I've noticed that without hearing anything about it. I've just seen it, and I'm like, this is not the same. Uh-oh. Don't do it to me, Penny. Dang.
Oh, it's a vicious
Unlucky
lip
with the.
out. It leaves you just to tap in to go back to one.
Get me back in the game,
I
Penny.
will. Excellent second shot there, sir. Very, very good shot.
Thank you.
Can't take that away from you. Hole 5, we are looking at. Tell me some of the best moments that you've had on this game, Trent. Whether it be TGC 19, PGA Tour K2 21, or obviously this game here.
Best moments on the game. Um, I'm going to have to say um, the Ryder Cups and PGWT. Um, and you know as well as me because you played in many of them. That they were pretty damn exciting. Everybody took it serious, and it always went down to the wire pretty good. And
Some
those were some
great moments
extreme
in there.
matches. Yeah, I mean majors and everything like that are pretty nerve-wracking, but when we played those Ryder Cups, man, before everybody started doing, there was a lot of societies that started doing Ryder Cups once a month and stuff like that. To me, it just wasn't the same as the annual end of the year Ryder Cup that you only did once a season,
Yep.
and I really enjoyed that a lot.
Here's a fact for you, if you can remember. Who won the most points in the PGWT Ryder Cups?
Oh no, I think I put a little too much hair on it, Vinny.
That's a good ball. Can you remember who won the most points?
It might have been myself.
It was yourself.
Hey, we showed up. We showed up during those Ryder Cups. I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you played some good ball. I can't take that away from you. That's got to get up.
I remember. I still won't forget it. I'm sure Clarky will be listening to this at some point, but I remember taking Clarky to 18, and that old pawpaw got me on the 18th. I remember going into the bleachers.
Yes,
It was
I
like,
remember
actually, it
that.
wasn't the 18th. I believe it wasn't the 18th. It was probably like the 15th or 16th. But I remember going into the bleachers and that being one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, yeah. There was some real good moments. I remember having a stonking game with Ant and Domino in pairs. I think I might have been with Greek Freak.
Oh yeah.
I've also played a really good pairs match with Chummy, Paul Dicker, Clarkey. Had some really good partners in those.
Oh,
it,
Dicker.
it was a really good time in PGWT, and I've always been a man of wanting to try and get it back, and it's one of those things that sometimes it's here, sometimes it's there. That's a great putt, Trent. We're back to all square.
Big. Thank you, Kenny.
I'm starting to wonder, and I'm not going to be disrespectful here. Are you playing more like an elite or platinum player, or am I playing like a CCD player? That's what I'm now
Well,
asking. I'm not being disrespectful to anyone in those divisions at all.
I tell you that first hit right off the tee. I don't know if that was first hole jitters or what, but we went right into the woods, and I said, "Oh, it's going to be a long day," but
Here's
managed to
where I
claw
feel
our way
like I
back.
get an advantage over a few people on par fives. Par fives are my bread and butter. I've just hit the ball,
I,
and that's nearly pitched straight past where your ball is. The issue I've got there is going to be some trees, and I think you may very well have the same problem.
I ain't big on you out driving me about 40 yards.
Yeah, I've got the player down to where he hits the ball a long way.
Kenny, you know what I've noticed though that I haven't done as much as I've wanted to is the little tree on this game. You know how you can update your player profile tree.
Oh, you need to
I don't.
do that. That's
I don't think
key.
I don't think I've updated it as much as I should have. If I should have, and I
Yeah,
believe I have a lot of.
one
I
thing
believe
you
I have a lot
need
of
to do, but
coins.
there's so many little things that you can add to improve your player. So many little things. This could be an absolute banger.
Oh, I think it's
It's
going to
got to
come in a little
sit.
too hot.
It's got to sit.
It's going to give me a putt, but
It gives you a par eagle.
oh, Penny might have a damn wedge to the green.
It's probably going to be more like a 8 iron. But I'm a bit concerned I'm going to end up where you are. Well, I kind of feel like that's been my first perfect of the game. Now that's
This
got to
might be
bounce.
perfect. This might be perfect and roll down there. I
Oh,
was
it's
going to
just
stop in
caught
that
the
light.
rough. Wow. That's probably 3 yards. Oh, I tell you what, Trent, this is not easy at all. I don't even know if I can stop this. You'll probably get a decent putt for the hole here.
That could be good. Oh, slow down, ball.
Yeah, there's no way you can stop that. Not unless you're playing the juiced up balls. There's no way that's stopping. The good thing with your second shot there is that you gave it enough to get there, whereas I tried to literally zone it in, but it weren't going to happen. That's It's quite a hard little pin to go at those.
Magic going, Penny.
Have you given it enough?
I think I played it too much outside.
Ah, you've made yourself a birdie, and I am on the verge of going
And he's got a
and
little
losing 3 in a row.
I know this ain't an easy putt either.
No, this is, I'm aiming this a full box and a half out. If this goes in, I'll be over the moon, by the way. Oh, Trent.
What up? Hey.
We'll take that for a half,
that's
sir.
tough to beat right there, brother.
We'll take that for a half.
That's that top 15 golfer in the world coming out now.
Do you know what? I've slipped outside, mate.
I was going to ask you what your rank is now, Penny.
I believe I'm about between 65 and 70. I've not had the best start to the game. Not being in platinum obviously hurts the world golf rank. So,
I see there's a special event up right now, Penny.
Yes, there is. That's for the champions of the Platinum Tour.
Are you going to be able to? Are you going to do that special event?
No, I'm not eligible. I can't believe I've overcut that and I've gone in the bunker again.
I thought everyone was eligible.
No. That's only for them. I do have a question for you though.
Yeah.
Which is your favourite golf course you've ever played in real life?
My favorite golf course I've ever played in real life. That's a tough one, Penny. I'm going to have to say favorite golf course I've ever played in real life. Man, there's some courses. Casino Resort near us, about an hour away, and it's really expensive to play, but it's prestigious and damn near like a pro course. And I'd have to say that is it's called the Golden Nugget.
Okay.
And it's just like this course we're playing on now. It's an actual legit. I've never seen so many bunkers in my life. There's 35 bunkers every hole. Kind of reminds me of Black Salt a little bit.
Nice. Not being at the beach.
Yeah, but that would be the one.
Oh, this looks good as well. It's a good shot.
Thank you, buddy. I barely went over that tree. I thought I was going to hit it.
Alright, let's see what I can produce here. Oh, the old maths needs to come out.
So, Penny, let me ask you a question now, if I can.
Go ahead.
So you got me first in the Legend Series. Do you have an idea of your next 4 or 5?
I do. I have a few guys. Please go in the bunker. This is going to be a nightmare. I have got Phil lined up. I've also got Desi lined up, and I've also got Antonex lined up. Oh, I'm having a nightmare. Yeah, so I've got 4 lined up so far. I've also asked another few other guys, which they said they will get back to me. You need to go in, ball. Oh, we've done it again. So yeah, I've got a few guys lined up. Few are very intrigued to sort of see how it goes, and basically the way I've worded it is that we have a game of match play and we have a chat. That is the only way that I can describe it. But yeah, we've got a few guys involved.
God, that had so much break on it.
Yeah, I did swung a lot. I must admit, I did look from the green. I got lucky for a half there. Yeah, I've got plenty of guys that I'm going to introduce. I've got some bigger names I've got my eyes on as well. So I'll just leave it at the 4 for the time being.
I believe Chummy would be a good one, or a reneg if you could get a hold
Yeah,
of him.
absolutely. You know, there's a lot of guys from Prestige that I'd sort of like to do this with as well. Um, just reminisce over old times, and like you say, like going over old Ryder Cups and things like that. It's the good stuff that we used to do, and let's be completely honest, between that society, we had, not only did we have a good time, but that really got us through some funny times in COVID. You know, COVID was a hard time for everyone, and obviously this game, and obviously the group of guys that we had got through us a lot. That's a hell of a shot, Trent.
Yeah, I can't believe it. You know what, Penny? You're right. I believe COVID was in its peak, or at its beginning stages, rather, and I remember that really got everybody together.
Yeah, no, for
You
sure.
know. Uh-oh.
Has it gone too
Looks
far?
like we're gonna. Penny, looks like you might have a little bit of a downhill putt here coming.
Ooh, how did that not come back down the hill?
I just don't. How many? I don't know how many lives Penny's got. He's like a cat with 9 lives. He keeps he keeps hanging on, but he's gonna make that putt every time.
You know, I've been known to hold a putt or two in my time. But the problem with this is, Trent, this has either got to hit the hole, or you put such settings on here that this is going off the green.
Uh-oh.
Come on, baby. Oh, look, it's gone.
Oh,
Look, it's gone. Ah, well, we're going to have to chip in again for a half. Mind you, in all fairness, you've still
don't
got a
do it, Penny.
putt. You've still got a putt.
Yeah, and my putt's gonna. I believe it's gonna be the same result for me. I might go back in.
Ah, that's tough. That is tough. I fully expected you to drain this one. You got putt third away. No way have you got aim out there. Really?
Got some break on her, Penny.
You've hit an excellent tee shot there. Excellent tee shot. Oh, that's two in a row you've left low, and look at it go. Look.
I even brought it back. I brought it back a little extra.
This is all your fault for having ridiculous settings. You do know that, don't you? Ah, look, look.
Tipper
That's
Joe.
disgusting. You shouldn't be doing that. What you need to be doing? Right, you need to find more time, and you need to be playing TGC more, because you're a much better player than you were in the last game. That's for certain.
Oh yeah, man. I played that one league last night, 4 rounds. I got 11th, but the 10 people ahead of me are some pretty big names that even you'd
That's
recognize.
exactly it. Yeah, there's some good players there. Question for you.
Yeah.
Tell me your dream four ball. Who are your three partners?
Four ball.
You can pick anyone in the world. Don't matter whether they're golfers. Don't matter whether they're family members. You know, what's your dream four ball? If you could have one day on the golf course, name three people to
Yeah.
join you.
Man, this is a tough shot here, Penny. I don't know if I'm making the right. I'm gonna do it. Might hit that freaking tree.
If I remember, this is one of the ones that has got OB. You've got
Yep. You know
very
what? I
lucky
remember
there.
this from Prestige.
Yep, you got away with that.
That was actually okay. I'm gonna go with my dad. My old man is one of them. Tiger Woods and John Daly.
I like that a lot.
Uh, Tiger is my favorite athlete of all time. So he's definitely going on
Can you
there.
believe I'm
And I
hitting
believe
six
John
iron off
Daly
a
is going
tee?
to. Are you hitting 6 iron, Penny?
6 iron off a tee.
That may be the sharp way to go.
honestly, I can't see any other result that's gonna benefit me apart from just sort of leaving myself a wedge in. But yeah, do you know John Daly would be a cracker, wouldn't he? Let's be honest.
That's what I'm saying. And John Daly he's about as close to me as you can get on the tour. So
He's a true fact for anyone who can't see. Trent is a dead lookalike for Pat Perez. A dead lookalike for Pat Perez.
I
Honest
forgot
to
about
God.
old Pat.
Honest to
I
God.
forgot about old Pat. Pat didn't make the cut, but I'd like to golf with Pat too. He's a good ball. This looks really good, Penny. Oh, that's gonna put
We'll take that, mate. It's that high
I
wind
believe.
as well.
I believe you can imagine what that red line's doing right here.
Yeah, I think you're very close to being OB there, my friend. Very, very close.
All right, the red is just flying here, so let's see what I can do with this. Oh, that's gonna go too far.
It's unlucky. Still there. It's on the green. I think that's going to give you a putt.
As long as I got a putt, Penny. Oh, I think my white line is just a little too far.
Good try.
Penny with the tap in.
The 10-foot tap in.
Good putt.
Back to all square.
We got a ball game.
We have. 6-iron lob wedge worked out well for me there.
That did. I actually went driver, but I was hoping to get under that tree. I got one.
Oh, that's a pull fast. Come on, wind, help me. We're all right. We're all right. I'll speed that one up.
Penny, what is your prototype on your guy? Do you have the long bomber straight?
No, I have the sculptor. I've messed around with a fair few, and the sculptor just seemed to really click with my guy. I have got all the fittings, like the big fittings, like for power and stuff like that, to try and even it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, sculptor seems to be the one that works for me. I've tried everything else, and this is the one. Everyone's got something different, to be honest.
That thumb got a hold of me.
Oh, Trent has renownedly the strongest thumb in the world as well. For anyone that needs to know, he's the world's strongest thumb. That's where that fast comes from.
I tell you, that thumb's been hurting me for years. If only I had weaker thumbs. Penny's going for it. Is that going to be
Yeah,
Sandman?
that's fine. That's fine. There's a long way up there.
Penny, you're kind of like Phil Mickelson, though. Sometimes I feel like you aim for the sand because you can get up and down out of it so easy.
that's not wrong, to be honest. I mean, like, so the yardage you've left yourself there is, for me, that's the worst. 33 yards is a horrible
Oh, yeah, I'm
yardage
not
for
big on
me.
that. I'm not big on it.
But that's a very good shot. Oh, it just sat.
Oh.
That is unlucky, my friend.
I'm going to have to chip it in. Ain't big on that.
This green is awful, though, mate. I'm not going to lie. It is not nice. Oh, look at how quickly that stopped as well.
Oh, no.
Thought a good shot there.
Chipper Jones.
Yeah, we have got the chip off. Oh,
My goodness.
how has that not gone in?
That's unlucky there, my God.
Literally robbed. Thought I had her.
Hey, every time I do those chips, I get a very fast.
Oh, really?
When I'm doing those chips, it's almost every single time very fast.
That's a half.
On the number 11, Penny.
Right, okay, number 11. So it kind of contradicts the question I've just asked in a sort of temperamental way. 3 favourite golfers.
My 3 favorite golfers.
Yep.
Man, I'm going to have to go with. Was that going to go off the tree, Penny?
I've hit middle stump.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. I've
I
got
see
a
a
gap.
window.
I've got a gap.
I see a window.
Unbelievable.
3 favorite golfers. I got to go with Tiger. Number 1, I believe Daly is probably up there as well. Now, as for this third one, that would be. I'm gonna. Oh no, this is easy, and it would actually be number 2. Would be Ernie Els. Big Ernie Els fan, class act. Love the guy.
Who's that, sorry?
Ernie Els,
Ernie Els, yeah, absolutely.
Big Easy.
Absolutely.
Tough cookie here with. I let go of the controller on the way back and got a slow.
Okay, what
That
have
has
I
been my
got
problem on a
here?
lot of my shots, Penny.
Do you know what? I am just going to hit this. It's low trajectory, and hopefully I'll get in the bunker. If I go long, no problem. That's fine.
That's not bad at all.
That's absolutely fine. I am okay with that. I think it might be me to go. No, it's you, good sir.
And the bookie.
Oh, is that running out too far? Oh, no, it's okay.
A lot further than I wanted.
Oh, no, it's still going.
Oh no, just enough to make me.
It's still
Yeah.
going. Cool, I've got to get this right.
God, I got a chip.
There we go, that'll do.
I'd love to put it, but you know they've changed it. They've altered how you can putt from the fringe, and I believe you got to put more on it now.
You have.
I have to ship that over you.
Oh, he's made it. He's made it.
What the yo?
How many times have we seen that? We've had 4 chippings in this match. Incredible.
Neither of us ready to go home just yet, Penny.
Sorry?
I said neither of us is ready to go home just
No,
yet.
absolutely.
This wind is starting to pick up. Oh wow, good movement on the ball there.
Yeah, absolutely needed. That would be a bit of Bubba Runhager.
100% is what I was thinking with Bubba.
Bubba
Hey, old
Runhager.
Bubba Runhager, he sure loved to do some extra stuff even when he didn't need to.
Yeah, that was a regular occurrence for Simon. Whenever he felt like it,
Hey,
he was putting some fade on that ball.
I tell you what, that would be a good guy to. Now I just got the worst bounce in history,
Yeah,
I
you're not
believe.
wrong.
That would be a fun guy to play a match with.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of time for that man. That might be someone I look at trying to get in there. And if I'm honest,
Let's see.
mind you, I don't even know if he's got the game. If I'm honest, too.
I don't believe he does. Hell, I don't even know if he got the other game. But he on the old game, or was he on? Was it TGC
Yeah, he
Bank?
was. No, he was
He
on
was on the
21. Just giving you a chance.
Got to get it closer than that.
Yeah, I've got that bloody yardage.
That's that yardage you don't like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, mate. I'm not going to lie.
Is this a punch?
No, I'm chipping.
That's going to be good.
Probably a couple of yards short there from what would have been ideal.
I believe I'm going to miss on the high side.
Oh, lovely putt, Trent.
Thank you. Holy crap, what a putt for par.
Can't get away. That was birdie, mate.
What? Oh, it was birdie.
Yeah.
It sure was.
Underestimating yourself there.
Yeah, but I don't know why that long putt. I was like, oh, that's for par. Good bird, Penny. Hey, at least we're making some highlights.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's been a very, very good game. Very well contested game. Next question for you. After a round of golf, what are you eating and drinking? I know this is a good subject for you.
What am I eating and drinking after a round of golf? Man, probably a nice sandwich or some wings, some hot wings and cold beer. I mean, I'm most likely already drinking cold beer on the golf course.
Yep.
But,
oh, look at that.
Oh, that's a great ball of China up there, Penny.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. I thought that was going to be good.
But yeah, probably either a sandwich or some hot wings, man, and definitely a nice cold beverage.
Love that. See, for me personally, I was always an orange and lemonade man after a round of golf, without fail.
Orange, you said orange juice?
Orange and lemonade, yeah.
Let's see. You know, I'm kind of scared of that wall you just hit, Penny. I believe I'm going to get over the wall.
I don't know. Oh, yes, you are. That could be very good.
I believe it's going to just roll out too far. God, you don't want to stop, Penny. All right, that's enough.
It's not a bad shot.
Thank you, buddy. Whew, this looks like it could be a mare.
Of course, he's a bit of a demon.
Don't do it, Penny.
Oh my goodness! You
gotta be kidding me! Wow, he holds out for easy.
No, that's a birdie, mate.
Was it birdie?
That was birdie, yeah.
I gotta make a 30-footer to tie. Hey, Penny, on something like this, I think we tip our cap. What a shot. Boy, we've seen some chip-ins today, yeah?
Yeah, there's been 5 of them already, and we've only played for 8 holes.
Got a good double breaky here.
It's a good try, Trent.
Thank you, buddy.
I feel like I stole that one, I'm not going to lie.
That was a good hole there.
Yeah, I stole that one from you. I'm not going to pretend. There's not many holes left, but this.
What do we got here, Penny?
This is very drivable. Out of bounds, a lot can happen here. That's me out of bounds. That is me out of bounds. Wind didn't go at all. I hit a slight slow into it, but didn't expect that. Sensible.
Oh, that needs to slow down a hair.
Right, I've got to try and somehow make a par.
Oh, he's got his driver out.
It's another slow, but I think that's the one. It could be out of bounds long. Can you believe that?
I think. Oh, what a good kick!
I've got a putt.
Got a putt at it,
I've
Penny.
got a putt. So all we wanted was a putt.
See, I'm in the thick stuff. What do I got in my hand?
Silence is deafening.
All right, Penny. I had to do a little math. You know me. Will it get there?
Yes. That's very good. I don't think my putt is going to be very nice.
Oh God. This don't look pretty, Penny.
It's got to go in. It's that simple, mate. It has to go in.
And I'm afraid mine is going to be doing the same.
Look at that lovely little double bogey.
Oh no.
You can literally cozy that up next to the hole, my friend. You got the hole. You got 3 putts to win it.
Oh my God.
Is that going to stop?
What's funny is that almost went in by a hair.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh.
Oh, unlucky with the chip. Went in and out.
Back to all square we go.
A rare bogey wins the hole,
Yeah,
Penny.
it does. That's crazy, that.
All right, what do we got here?
Hole 15, Trent. Your 3 most hated in real life golfers.
Rory Sabatini, Ian Poulter, and
Why Rory Sabatini? Why Rory Sabatini?
He's had a lot of history with getting into it with crowds and oh, this is going to be tough, Penny. Getting into it with the crowds, and I believe he's thrown something at his caddy before or had multiple interactions with his caddies. He's just a dick. and I'm about to shock you with this one, most likely, but I'd have to say my third would be Justin Thomas.
Okay. Any reason?
Not a big Justin Thomas fan. I think he's kind of arrogant, a little full of himself. But so my three. Penny. I think to go for it.
Yeah,
Wow, you
I
got there.
weren't messing around, mate.
Got there in 2.
I chucked out the big gun for that.
See what I can do with this. How much that wind's going to hurt me. Oh, no. I sallied it.
Oh,
I sallied it. That hurts. See if I can make magic happen again, Penny.
if there's anyone that can, I believe in you.
Oh, way too far.
Okay,
Got a couple shots to work with, Penny.
up and down for the hole.
Oh, I cannot believe I come up short of my dead-gum white line.
Look at that go.
Uh-oh.
That's
Got a little
incredible.
bead on her.
That's incredible.
Ah, straight in. I can see it from here.
If only.
Oh, what a putt.
Thank you. One up with 3 to go, I believe that is. It's been a very, very good game.
No, it has. It's been fun. Man, I knew I couldn't get there in 2, and I seen you do it, and I knew if I was in trouble, I had to stick a good shot. I had to stick a good, was it my 3rd shot, and I just put it short.
We're in a rhythm now. We're hitting the ball really good. It's going to be in the rough.
Hang on.
It's going to be in the rough.
Good bounce. Good bounce. Oh, it went in the rough, Penny. On my screen, it showed it.
Yeah, no, he went in the rough.
You was probably thinking, you dickhead.
That's what this game does.
Yeah, it showed it. It showed it right in the middle of the fairway for me. Slow down, ball.
That's a great ball.
Thank you.
Very good drive.
All right, on to some short game here. Man. Woo. Not easy. I'm on a downward red and all this wind. Yikes.
I'm going to ask you a question now, Trent. What's your favourite course in game?
What? How did that come up that short? That didn't play like I thought it was. Favorite course in game?
Yep.
The Masters.
Augusta.
Yep. Augusta.
You can't beat it, if I'm honest with you.
You know what? I actually thought about sending us. What a shot. I actually thought about sending us there, Penny, but I typed in a course with no name and nothing popped up.
No, there's a couple of versions that you can use on the moment, but that's one that hasn't been ported over.
I can't believe a lot of the ones that haven't been ported over yet, Penny.
No, there is a hell of a lot that hasn't been ported over, in all fairness. Hopefully that changes at some point, though.
I mean, Black Salt, I figured that had to be ported over, and it definitely wasn't.
And it wasn't.
Uh-oh, Penny with another one.
We're at Dormy. We are at Dormy.
I gotta win the last 2.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Man, both back-to-back holes on coming up short on pitches.
Yep.
Penny, I had a downward red, 14-mile-an-hour wind at about 100.
That is awful.
14-mile-an-hour wind at about 100, and I played it like 88, thinking that red downward and that wind would do something, and it didn't play.
Yeah. My last question for you, I will ask, as we're on the 17th tee. Tell me the 3 best players that you've played against on this game.
Come on, ball.
Oh.
The 3 best players.
The 3 best players.
That I've actually played with.
Yes.
You're going in on that list. I'm going to put Lou on that list as well.
Yep, that's I got next for anyone that doesn't know.
And I believe I'm going to have to add Fine Wine.
Fine Wine. Good player. That's Nick Bordeaux. Good player.
Oh, Penny!
That's unlucky. That is so unlucky.
That's for the match.
Yeah, we're going to call it curtains there, Trent. That's been a fantastic match.
Good match, Penny. 2-1.
Absolutely fantastic. 2-1. Yeah, we can't ask more than that. It's been a really, really fantastic start to the series. That puts me at 1-0. Fantastic course, fantastic company. Let's Trent, if you X for me, we'll have a look at some stats and see how we got on in that.
Let's do it.
Do you know what? You hit more fairways and you hit more greens than me. So say no more.
I tell you what, like I said, those last, I believe it was 16, 15 and 16, just coming up a little short on pitches, and you made me pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely. You were an absolute star. It's been a pleasure to have you on. I thank you very much. For everyone that's watched, I appreciate it. Give us a like, subscribe if you want to, and if you do, click the bell for notifications, and I will see you on the next Legends game, and that will be against Cater7212, aka Phil Clark. Thank you. Take care.
Thanks for having me, Benny, and good luck on the rest of the series.
Thank you, Trent. I appreciate that. Take care.
All right, buddy.